Now we got another good fight, I guess. Gold 4, silver 2.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Thekidrichi. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing George G-Force Davey. He comes in at 180 centimeters high with a 72.4-inch reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed.
Someone is going to get hurt, and the other one is going to get embarrassed. We're going to see who's going to get embarrassed.
G-Force Davey. This young fighter out of the United Kingdom certainly has a bright future.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
I know.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from York, England, here is George G-Force Davey.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answer.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell for round 1. Missing with the left hook. He threw a punch and just got catch.
Alright, okay. Well, I see what type of fighter he is. Let's see. Alright, go ahead.
Missing with the hook. The straight right just misses. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing...
Yo, this guy is so trash.
I think this is the closest.
This guy is actually so trash, yo. Like, yo, man.
You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues.
Fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I gotta be careful of this. My players
spending a lot of energy in this round.
My player don't take crazy hits.
George Davey just got one. What a shot! Davey hits the canvas. They knew.
Yo, my player don't. They gave me the weakest play. I know, bro. Hold on, I gotta be careful.
Up to that one.
Bro, this guy's not good.
Took him out.
He's not good, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let him where he's sending. He's wasting his energy.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trip. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Why am I?
Talking about Davey in that last round. On to the second round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's going to hustle him. He's going to bluff him.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Yo, this guy has. Just give me a little. Yo, my play is weak. Bah.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
He's This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
There's a counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is a high-octane battle. These punches coming from every angle.
Oh, man.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Leonard in that last round. Well,
He's using all his power by fifth round he's done. He's done. Fifth round he's done. I'm not gonna even use all my power. I'm just gonna let him
started in round 3.
do all his thing. Do your thing, bro. I see how he does his combo.
Finish the job.
Yep.
My motto is
go body.
not
Yep.
broken,
Body, head.
change it.
Yep.
An excellent last round. Everything
Body,
works.
head. Yep.
Wait for the
Pow.
reaction.
Come here. Yep.
Until
Yep. Body.
keep doing what you've
Come on.
just
Come on.
been doing,
Body.
because you've
Body.
got hands
Head.
down.
Ah.
Still standing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Letting me heal this.
Nice counter shot. You believe...
Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Nope, that hook won't score. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Great work. I love that.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab from these two. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I gotta wait. How
about that time counter shot?
I can't go in there with him.
Nice counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without it.
That hook's blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He still want to fight, coach. He still want to fight. He still want to fight. I'll give him props.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken? So there's the bell for round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Look, and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with the jab. A straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Switch back.
7th round. I think he's played. He's tired.
It's round 7. Coming off
Yeah,
a
it's time for
very
me to
tough
buy.
round. Let's
It's
see
time
what they do
for me
here.
to
This is one of those situations you've
Teach
just
him a
been
lesson.
hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow.
Oh, George Davey goes down!
No way.
His chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing him.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two fighters are made for one another. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Davey in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get that jab back.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full pound, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
I'm alright.
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate him, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skills for skill.
A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
It's a crazy match.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You'd like to see more jabs. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Let's see. He probably won that one though.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, Sadie. Total change of style.
Damn, by 2 points. By